A weird-looking kiddo in the middle of the street. I think I'd better talk to her. Hey, little girl, what are you doing in the street by yourself this late at night?
Hey, big guy. What are you doing disturbing peaceful citizens for no good reason this late at night?
Let me try that again. What's your name, kiddo?
If you must know, it's Priscilla.
Are you sure you don't mean Priscilla?
Do I look like the kind of person who can't correctly pronounce their own name? It's Priscilla! What's your name, smarty pants?
Buzz.
Buzz?
My dad really loved his electric shaver. Hey, I was just genuinely concerned.
Well, don't be. Drop my fishy and that sign up there, and Grandma let me come out on the street and try to get it. But I can't reach it!
All right, settle down. Can't Grandma help you out?
Grandma's been taking her bath for quite a while now. Grandma says we'll go to Fishmas soon. We're just waiting for this big bathtub we ordered to be delivered. Grandma can't go traveling without her new bathtub.
All right, weird enough. Aren't your mom or dad around?
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmas last month. And we'll move there too, soon. But not until I get my fishy!
You know, this just feels wrong somehow.
I'm a dark-haired little girl, standing in the middle of the street at night, holding a doll by the hand. Scared yet?
Scared? Nope. A little bit creeped out by how irresponsible your grandma is, though, I'll give you that. Aren't your mom...
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmas, but not...
So, you're just standing there, huh?
People tend to do that in this kind of game.
Yeah, I always wondered about that.
I just like to watch them. Sitting there, clicking their little lives away.
Okay. Aren't your mom or dad around?
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmas last month. And we'll move there too, soon. But not until I get my fishy!
Never could stand fish. How people can eat that is beyond me.
We have bigger fish to fry, Buzz.
I see what you did there. Who has a fish doll? I think it's that little girl's fish doll. I can't reach it from down here. Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Well, you gotta ask yourself, Buzz. What do we stand to gain from me exerting myself in that manner?
Nothing for now, I guess.
See?
Don't anger me, feline.
Come on, Buzz. You're embarrassing yourself.
Don't you want to do it just to put a smile on that little girl's face?
You mean that pale abomination? How about we have nothing to do with her or her face? How's that sound?
Your heart is the tip of a glacier that was accidentally bitten off by a blind, evil old sea monster, kitty.
Don't try to flatter me. It won't work.
That sign keeps popping up all over the place lately. It somehow looks old.
It doesn't look like it'll snap me back to cathood, Buzz.
Wouldn't know what to do with it. If they're trying to keep people away from Fishmas, it's working. Fishmas' own. There, now I'm that one guy in the theater reading the title out loud. That was as much interest as I could muster up about this shop sign.
I can climb higher than that. Easy. I can climb higher than that. Easy. I can climb that thing, no problem. I just don't have a reason to.
I'd hate to have him do my taxes. Not only do I have no use for... Hey, kitty.
Well, you gotta ask yourself.
Don't...
Come on, Buzz.
Don't you want to...
You mean that...
You're...
Don't try to flatter me.
That ominous tower belongs to the local waterworks. I wonder if they can pump water up that high. There's talk of a dozen people jumping off it. I guess you could call it popular.
I could land that fall with my eyes closed. I just don't wanna.
You know, I've never crossed that bridge, and I got there several times. Ever notice how philosophical bridges are? People come, people go. Ugh, friggin' thoughts, go away. Nah, I need her around. Used to be you'd absent-mindedly open this door and the whole of Darkham would be flooded. Is that water I hear lapping behind the wall? It's the door to the fishery. Christopher Valiant Street. Never heard of him. Tiny print says his body was found headless on this street, so they named it after him. Charming story. Well, he can now quit while he's ahead.
Christopher Valiant is an okay guy. There, happy?
At least it brought things to a head. Man, that's one attractive dude. This picture of a male model? I feel like I need to have it. Just to be clear, I am not picking this up for personal use. Void Smoker Alley. Never heard of him. Let's check out the tiny print. Apparently, this guy was a struggling artist that aged naturally, while his portrait stayed the same. What a lousy demonic deal. Could have been worse. Not sure how exactly, but it could have. Here's to smoke in the void.
Thanks for being a good dude, Void Smoker.
That's Jeremiah Orn, Old Man Orn's ancestor. He's practically the father of the Miskatonic Library. Statues are a new concept to Kitty, but she still doesn't look impressed. It's really weathered, but I think it says Park Gate removed due to blasphemous activities in the area. Hop fence at own peril. We do not refund garments or pay for hospitalization. They say the guy in charge is a real joker. I hear they've been having a bat problem over there. Nah. Well, it's the moon. That's pretty much it. Aw, look at the cute voodoo dolls. Who would just leave them here? On the other hand, who'd dare touch them? But they'd look great on that shelf near my bed. These dolls are probably already voodoofied and best left where they are.
I don't go for dolls. I'm more of a laser pointer girl myself.
No idea who this guy is, but his beard looks real tentacly. Is that a nose or a beak? Man, Darkham City Council is all weird when it comes to statue choices. Statues are a new concept. Big D Street. No idea who this guy is either. Alright, let's look at the tiny print. Absent-minded professor and big proponent of video games in general. Will forever be remembered for always choosing keyboards over controllers. Man, they'll just name streets after anyone these days. Well, at least he was into video games. I'm sure this street sounds way naughtier than intended. Unless my eyes betray me, it's a taxi, a yellow one. There's a guy inside, but I can't quite distinguish his face. She's not leaving without me, plus we're both broke. It's a nice-looking blonde lady. Yup, definitely a nice-looking blonde lady. Hey there! Hello?
Approaching the only women on benches at night, are we? Not interested.
I'm sorry, miss, but I feel this strange urge to bother everyone I meet and ask a lot of questions.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry, let me start again. My name's Buzz.
Oh, that's just preposterous.
I have a B-shaped birthmark. Nice evening we're having, huh?
Really? Why don't you just keep it original and ask for the time?
I think I'm misrepresenting myself here.
Oh, sure.
Gotta run.
So run.
Dude, no! Jeez! That's some ominous-looking flora right there. This small window somehow communicates with the interior. How cool is that? A warm reddish-orange glow emanates from its tiny opening. Hello there?
Password?
Ken sent me.
Wrong game, my friend. Password?
Password.
Nice try, buddy. Password?
Swordfish?
Too classic.
Evening.
It sure is.
Do you know anything about this mysterious building you're parked next to?
Look, kid, it's a taxi, not a guided tour bus.
Get a lot of customers tonight?
Not if you don't move out of the way, I don't.
There's that blonde lady over there.
Oh yeah, brought her here a while ago.
What can you tell me about her?
Man, that sounds creepy as hell. You an investigator or something?
Yep. B. Kerwan, P.I.
Yeah, sorry, not gonna say anything, son. Her business is her business.
So about the blonde girl.
Yeah? What's she to you?
I'm her priest. I'm really worried about her soul and stuff.
Well, God bless you, Father. But look for divine inspiration elsewhere, will you?
I'm her legal advisor. I just keep close and make sure she doesn't do anything crazy.
In that case, I don't know nothing, ain't seen nothing. Goodbye.
I'm a friend. I'm a little worried about her, so I watch her from afar.
Oh, friend. Right. I happen to have overheard what her name is. You know, taxi stuff, nothing creepy. Surely you know it too, since you're friends.
I'm having a temporary memory lapse. I'll get back to you on that. I'm just curious, did you get the same password I got, or is he cycling them?
Oh, I got. Hey! You can't pull that trick on me, mister.
Gave it a shot. Anyway, I was wondering if you're waiting by this mysterious door.
Oh, did he give you the boot too? He told me I just have to sit for a while and rethink what I wished for my husband.
He told you?
The gentleman, dummy.
Oh, of course. So, what'd you wish for your husband?
Why, his untimely, gruesome death, of course.
Of course.
I'm Margot, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Margot. So the gentleman wouldn't help you off your hubby, huh?
Something about not doing any literal harm and using the forces for good to balance out recent events. Blah, blah, blah.
Did you try marriage counseling?
That's where I got this address.
Okay. Can I ask what your husband did to make you homicidal?
Oh, I'm perfectly convinced he's trying to murder me to get my money.
Ouch. Wouldn't it be easier to just divorce or write him out of the will?
Yes, I guess it would be. But what better way of responding to murder than with, well, murder?
I'm never getting married.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be a gun for hire, would you?
I happen to be an anything for hire.
Want to make an easy buck?
Sheesh, I really can't this week. I have this cursed ancient tome and a talking cat to take care of, so...
I get the feeling you're pulling my leg, Buzz.
Oh, you'd know if I did that. I'm a librarian.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I'm an undercover cop. Put him up.
Psh. Yeah, right. Let me see your badge, officer.
I left it in my investigating pants. We've got different pairs for different assignments, you know.
Return in those pants and you're free to arrest me.
Cleaners said they'll only be done by Tuesday.
They got badge shining services too.
I walked right into that one. Never mind. Can I ask what
Oh, I'm perfectly
Out.
Yeah, but...
I'm never
Say...
Gotta run.
So run.
Well, if it isn't stinky, crumbling, wretched, repulsive old Darkham. That's Steve, the gargoyle. Steve is the silent type. They wouldn't like each other. Amazingly, none of them maroon. She's not into
Says you.
Kitty, how do we get past this door?
I don't know. Examining our surroundings? Talking to everyone? Cunning and ingenuity? Sheer luck and using everything on everything?
Thanks for pointing out all the options. Kitty, why won't you help me get Basila's doll from up there? Do you really have to be unnecessarily mean?
Look, Buzz, I'm a very goal-oriented cat. We need to find that VG person. That little girl's problem can wait.
I somehow feel you're wrong about this.
Whatever.
Darkham's just beautiful at night, isn't it?
No.
In a creepy kind of way?
No.
It really isn't. Still mad about being humanized?
Very much so.
Okay, just checking. Some of the most fascinating books I've ever read. No way! No soda for kids, especially not. I don't think she cares about this dude. I wouldn't do that to her. Nah. That would just be a way. I don't know who's behind that door, so... I have no idea who's behind that door. I gotta be more cautious. Hello there?
Password?
Password.
Nice try, buddy.
So about the blonde girl.
Yeah? What's she to you?
I'm a friend. I'm a little worried about her, so I watch her from afar.
Oh, friend. Right. I happen to have overheard what her name is. Surely you know it too, since you're friend.
Sure, it's my friend Margot.
Huh. Guess you weren't lying. Well, might as well tell you. She dropped something on the back seat when she left, but she was out of sight by the time I noticed.
She's literally around the corner.
Oh yeah? How'd you feel about returning this to her? Looks like a letter. It might be important.
You can't get out of the car, take a few steps in that direction, and return it yourself?
This is a business, kid. I might lose a customer.
Yeah, sure. Let me have it.
Good man. Say, you won't open it, will you?
Do I look like the kind of fella who'd pry into the opposite sex's correspondence?
I wouldn't know what that kind of fella looks like. Thank God. Here you go.
All right, Margot, I'm gonna drop the act here. Charlie sent me.
Charlie who?
Charlie, your lover, that's who. Things are getting complicated, and he said I should take it from here. I need that password.
Well, all right. If Charlie said so. The password is Fidelio.
Fidelio. Okay. Now don't do anything stupid, just stay put. I'm on it.
Understood, Buzz. Oh, I do hope everything works out fine.
Don't worry, I got this. Well, good luck in your endeavors.
Goodbye, Buzz, and thank you.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Hello there?
Password?
Fidelio. Sinister and appropriately illuminated. They look more African than Caribbean to me, but hey. He either died in the 1700s or the 80s. The skull stuck to a piece of driftwood. Must have been a sailor or a mighty pirate, who knows? Hey, look, it's a double-headed doll. Made in San Francisco. Looks plenty fine to me. That's strange. It looks both human and ichthyoid at the same time.
Ichty what now?
Fish-like. It's giving me the creeps.
It's not a fish. It's just fish-like. Do not want.
It's an ancient voodoo chest. I can feel waves of eerie energy emanating from it. To be honest, it's freaking me out a little bit. That skull on top of it looks like nothing I've ever seen before. I heard cats absorb negative energy and transform it into the good kind, but we're not gonna risk her napping on that thing. That looks like an authentic voodoo throne. Given the lack of other amenities, I really hope it's more comfortable than it looks.
I prefer softer surfaces.
It's a pineapple. Ananas camosus, if you really want to know. It looks like a ship's wooden hull. I'd wonder about its presence here, but given the rest of the interior decorations... She doesn't care for anything water-related. Looks like a pirate's sword. Shiny. That's an oddly shaped skull. Reminds me of a Mexican guy I once knew. Viva la revolucion! I have a feeling him and cats didn't get along. Looks like a beat-up microwave oven. I guess voodoo's somewhat keeping up with the technology.
I hate those things. I heard they give you cancer. No joke here.
Hey, these are Halloween skulls!
Skulls are skulls, alright? Sometimes it's hard to get the genuine article.
I think I see some traces of glitter. How totally unprofessional. Boy, that is one ancient device. I guess it somehow goes with the ancient theme he's got going here. Kitty has no friends to call.
I heard that.
Hey, isn't that's identical to Lemon's mask. They must be shopping at the same Swedish furniture shop. Kitty isn't impressed by primitive art, or any art for that matter.
Shut up, I'm a little into German expressionism.
There are strange spiky vines all over this crazy place. He's really got a vegetation problem in here. Everything about this guy screams voodoo louder than Jimmy would. That is quite the eclectic getup he's sporting. I know I'm supposed to be intimidated, but somehow I feel safer around him. Hi there!
Greetings, wanderer, and be welcome.
Who are you?
Who am I? Oh, worry not, I get my share of amnesiacs. You are now in the presence of the Voodoo Gentleman.
The Voodoo Gentleman? You do voodoo? I'm Buzz, by the way.
You do at least remember what you came here for, I trust.
Aren't you supposed to have an exotic accent?
Oh, that's so cliche. Plus, I travel a lot.
I remember all right. It all started when I found this book. Well, to make a long story short, I accidentally put a spell on my cat, and now she's even more annoying than she was before.
A spell, huh? How'd you go about doing that, Harry?
I used this!
Vaulting voodoo vixens, is that the
The Necronomicon in all its glory. Wanna have a look-see?
No, put that away. That thing should not be touched. Oh boy. I'm sure glad I'm not in your shoes. I can't help you with your cat, my man. There are some things even I don't mess with.
But my cat!
Ugh, cats. We never did get along. What are the symptoms, pray tell?
She kind of started talking.
Oh, look, the cat speaks. Come one, come all, see the freak.
She's really unhappy with her current situation.
Oh, ye gods, I've had this nightmare before. Maybe a pinch, but there's no cold sweat. How can this be?
It's real, Witch MD.
Well, crap. I mean, alas.
How could you tell that was the real Necronomicon right away?
Most everyone imagines it all black, bound in human skin, bearing teeth. Only true initiates know it really kinda looks like one of those British sweater vests. You know, the ones with all the crisscross things.
Yeah, why is that?
I guess you sometimes just go crazy with the triangles and it just doesn't turn out as evil a design as you'd think. Still, the content more than makes up for it.
Pleasant colors, though.
Yep, very eye-pleasing.
Yep. What kind of operation are you running here anyways?
One that stays away from messing with the old ones.
But it's just like a personifying curse. Those should be easier, right?
You'd think.
Oh, and a friend of mine got kidnapped too.
You don't say. Something tells me it's also Necronomicon related.
He was kidnapped while looking for the damn thing.
I really wish I could help you out, but ugh. Was it a very close friend?
We talked for like 5 minutes.
So it was basically someone off the street.
Aren't we all basically someone off the street?
You sure are.
Can't you at least point me in some useful direction?
There is one person. that could probably be convinced to delve into this kind of mess.
Yeah?
I was just getting into my intriguing plot development swing and you totally threw me off. Where was I? Oh yeah, there's this avid student of the dark arts, an undercover intruder into the Dagon cult, a dear, dear friend of mine. A man mad and passionate enough to wade through the occult mysteries of the Necronomicon itself. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Did he just go there?
Sorry, I thought you were going for a dramatic pause.
But everything I'm saying is dark and morbidly fascinating, right?
Oh, absolutely. Just a second ago, I really think I detected some goosebumps.
Awesome! I've been working on my wording and delivery.
Tell me more about this dark intruder dragon guy.
Dagon, not Dragon. The terrible god of the murky abysses, the one who seems to have fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades now.
Man, where do you get all this stuff?
I am a student of the occult stuff, my greenhorn friend. Plus Wikipedia.
So this Dagon's had fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades. He's the mayor, then?
Worse than that, if you can imagine. But this is all hearsay, since most people have been just avoiding fishmouth for years and years. I haven't talked to my friend in ages.
Different cell phone carrier?
That, and little to no reception.
About this dark student you mentioned.
I'm really on the fence here about telling you more. This could be very dangerous. And men in red shirts are notoriously unlucky.
Stop reinforcing the stereotype. Is this about money?
Money? No, I always seem to end up working for free anyways.
Please tell me who the man is. Sounds like he's our only chance.
It is with great difficulty that I even utter his name.
You haven't yet.
Not if you keep interrupting me. Are you sure you're ready to hear his worldly denomination spoken out loud?
Hit me. I'm bracing myself.
His name is Bob Olmstein.
Bob Olmstein. You know, it really rolls off the tongue nicely.
It does, but in a shuddering, awe-inducing manner.
You really like this guy, don't you?
I admire his resolve in the face of occult adversity. He also makes a mean margarita.
So you're saying I can find Bob Olmstein in Fishmouth?
Well, yes, but let it be known I am not advising you to go there.
Doesn't look like I have a choice either way. Can you tell me how I can track him down once I get there?
Last time we spoke, he was staying at the Finman house.
Gotcha.
Just remember, we don't go to Fishmouth.
It's an issue of Vogue magazine. The headline reads, "The Fishmouth Look." I'm sure I'm not into the Fishmouth look. Kitty can't read.
Yet.
By the looks of things, it wouldn't impress him. Bob Olmstein.
Bob Olmstein.
Hey, taxi! Take me to Finman House in Fishmouth.
Yeah, that's real funny. Let's waste the cabbie's time with dumb jokes.
No, I'm serious. Take me to Fishmouth.
We don't go to Fishmouth.
I'll pay double.
You can pay 4 times the fare. It ain't worth going there. You think Darkham's been strange lately? Wait till you get a whiff of fishmeat.
So let's get a whiff.
Money can't make me go there, friend. Them fishy folks will scare the scales off an anchovy.
I have this talking cat.
We all got our cross to bear, buddy.
Amen, brother. Can I interest you in an ancient cursed grimoire?
Nah, already got one of those, and it's full of my wife's special occasion dresses.
Look, I have this suspicious cookie.
Keep that thing away from me. Some darn hippie fed me one of those about a month ago. I was seeing tentacles and all kinds of ungodly things for a week after.
You don't say. What can I do for a ride to Fishmouth?
Well, I do have a family problem needs taken care of, but, man, it's a heck of a doozy, let me tell you.
I'm all ears.
See, this cousin of mine, Ed, married a woman out of Fishmouth. Fishmouth, can you believe it? Name's Asenath. Anyway, ever since they got together, every time I meet old Eddie, I get this strange feeling he's not himself.
Always shopping for groceries, never goes to the ball game anymore. General zombie-like complexion, lack of will to go on. That's pretty common from what I understand.
Oh, you unmarried folks always piling on the stereotypes. No, friend, I mean, and I know it sounds crazy. It's like she's looking at me through his eyes. Like she's the one inside, right?
Whoa, okay. So, where's he?
Good question, buddy. I mean possession. That's crazy talk, I know, but I've seen it with my own eyes, man. Now, he ain't talking much, but from what he did say, he gets littler and littler time as himself every day. And I'm worried sick, man. Look, I don't know what your deal is, but get rid of Asenath for me, and I'll drive your butt to Fishmouth like it was nothing.
Quest unlocked. I mean, deal.
Okay then.
What can you tell me about Asenath?
What's there to say? She's a creepy one, that's for sure. Looking like a darn fish if I ever saw one. I've been driving cabs forever, and I never heard of anyone else called Asenath in Darkham, so there's that. Hope that'll help you.
Thanks. What can you tell me about Ed?
Name's Edward. Edward Derby. He's my cousin, supports the tentacles. Don't care much for light beer or garlic-based toppings.
Thanks, that's very insightful. Okay, got it. Got a scoot.